Ever wondered how the wealthy women around you seem to spot a fake handbag from a mile away? It's not magic, it's a finely tuned eye for detail. In this video, I'm spilling the tea on how to spot a cheap handbag in an instant. And trust me, you won't believe some of these red flags. I'm going to show you what really sets luxury bags apart. Stick around till the end because once you know these tricks, you'll never look at handbags the same way again. Number 1. The secret's in the stitching. In the world of handbags, each tiny thread holds tons of secrets. On a luxury handbag like an Hermes Birkin or a Chanel Classic Flap, the stitching is nothing short of perfection. Every single stitch is evenly spaced, meticulously aligned, and looks like it was placed there by someone with a magnifying glass and infinite patience. These artisans don't just sew, they create. In fact, Hermes uses a hand-sewn saddle stitch technique that not only looks stunning but is designed to last for decades. Now, let's shift to cheaper bags. The stitching on these can tell a whole different story, one of rushed production and cutting corners. Uneven, wobbly lines of thread, loose ends dangling like a bad hair day, seams that don't quite match up. It's a dead giveaway that the bag is all show and no substance. Take this example. A genuine Hermes Birkin bag boasts stitching so flawless it's practically a work of art. Compare that to a counterfeit where threads might fray within weeks and seem like they had a disagreement. Moral of the story? When it comes to handbags, the devil, or the luxury, is in the details. Number 2, materials matter. Here's the thing about handbags. Sometimes you don't even need to touch them to know if they're the real deal. You can smell it. Seriously, high-quality leather has this rich, earthy aroma that screams luxury. It's like the handbag version of walking into a designer boutique. Meanwhile, synthetic leather smells like it just rolled off a conveyor belt, and not in a good way. Think plastic and chemicals? Yikes. Real leather doesn't just feel expensive, it behaves like it's got a VIP pass to the aging process. It's soft, supple, and develops a gorgeous patina over time, like a fine wine maturing in a cellar. Synthetic leather? Well, let's just say it ages like expired milk. It cracks, peels, and flakes like it's trying to shed its skin. Take the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, for example. That treated canvas paired with real leather trim not only looks stunning, but gets better with time. The leather softens, darkens, and practically tells its own story. Now compare that to a knockoff. The straps might start cracking, the corners fading, or worse, the whole thing might flake like cheap nail polish. When it comes to materials, quality bags age gracefully, cheap ones just age. Number 3, weight class. Luxury handbags have heft. They don't just look expensive, they feel it. Pick one up and you'll notice a reassuring heft that says, yes, I'm worth every penny. Why? Because high-end bags are made with premium materials, reinforced construction, and hardware that's so solid and shiny, it might as well moonlight as jewelry. Now, grab a cheap bag, and it might feel like holding a balloon. Lightweight, flimsy, and suspiciously hollow. It's a clear sign corners were cut. Think about this. A Chanel Classic Flap bag strikes the perfect balance. Not too heavy, but sturdy enough to remind you it's built to last. On the other hand, a fast fashion knockoff might feel like it would fold under the pressure of your wallet and keys. Next time you're shopping, give the bag a little lift test. If it feels like a feather, it's probably built like one. Too light, fragile, and far from luxe. In the world of handbags, weight isn't just about function, it's a statement of quality. Number 4, logos and the art of subtlety. Let's talk logos, the ultimate giveaway in separating quiet luxury from cheap imitations. Wealthy women recognize that oversized, in-your-face logos often scream trying too hard. High-end bags? They're all about understated elegance and iconic design elements that speak for themselves without shouting. Take Bottega Veneta, for example. Their signature woven leather is a timeless hallmark of craftsmanship, instantly recognizable without a single flashy logo in sight. Compare that to knockoffs or budget-friendly brands that slap oversized, poorly placed logos on every inch of the bag, as if that's their only claim to fame. Pay attention to branding. A well-designed bag relies on subtle details, impeccable patterns, fine stitching, or distinctive textures to make its mark. If the logo looks exaggerated or steals all the attention, it's likely a shortcut to mask lower quality. Number 5, the inside counts too. When it comes to luxury handbags, the interior is just as important as the exterior. High-end brands know this, which is why they give the inside of the bag the same level of care and craftsmanship. Expect to find smooth seams, durable linings, and thoughtful compartments that feel as luxurious as the outside. Now flip open a cheap bag, and you might be in for a disappointment. Thin, crinkly fabric linings, plastic materials, or sloppy edges are all telltale signs of a rushed design. It's like dressing up in a stunning outfit but wearing mismatched socks. Attention to detail matters. Take Prada's Saffiano bags, for example. Their interiors are lined with high-quality, durable materials that feel just as elegant as the bag's iconic exterior. Contrast that with knockoffs, where the insides often look like they've been thrown together last minute. Proof that quality shows even where no one else might look. Number 6. Hardware that works as hard as you do. Luxury handbags don't skimp on hardware. It's where style meets substance. The clasps, zippers, and buckles on high-end bags are meticulously crafted to be as functional as they are beautiful. They feel solid, glide smoothly, and stand the test of time, making every interaction with your bag a little moment of satisfaction. Now let's talk about cheaper bags. Lightweight, tarnish-prone hardware can squeak, stick, or, worst of all, fall apart at the most inconvenient times. A broken clasp or jammed zipper during a big event? That's the kind of drama no one wants. A Mulberry bag's hardware operates with the precision of a finely tuned luxury car, making it a joy to use. By comparison, a fast fashion alternative might feel flimsy, with zippers that jam and clasps that struggle to stay in place. In the world of handbags, quality hardware makes all the difference. Number 7. Proportions speak volumes. For luxury handbags, proportions are everything. These bags are like works of art, with every curve, angle, and detail meticulously designed to achieve a harmonious and elegant silhouette. A well-designed luxury bag isn't just an accessory. It's a statement piece that blends seamlessly with your wardrobe, elevating any outfit with its effortless sophistication. The result? A bag that looks just as good sitting on a shelf as it does on your arm, exuding refinement and timeless appeal. On the other hand, cheaper bags often miss the mark when it comes to proportions. They might feature oversized straps, clunky shapes, or awkwardly large hardware, making them look disproportionate and poorly thought out. Instead of achieving the refined and polished aesthetic of a designer piece, these bags can appear bulky, out of place, or even cartoonish in their design. Luxury brands spend years perfecting the proportions of their handbags, ensuring that every element is balanced, from the length of the handles to the width of the base. Take the Dior Lady bag, for example. It is a masterclass in proportion and design, with its refined structure and perfectly balanced details that make it an instantly recognizable icon of elegance. Every curve, handle placement, and embellishment is intentional, contributing to its overall polished look. Compare that to a knockoff or a poorly made alternative, where the handles might be disproportionately large, the body too bulky, or the silhouette slightly off, making the entire bag look awkward and less polished. Proportions might seem subtle, but they're one of the biggest giveaways of true luxury. When a bag is well proportioned, it complements the body and enhances the overall look effortlessly. When a bag is poorly designed, it can look awkward, out of place, and cheap, no matter how trendy or expensive it tries to appear. This is why true handbag connoisseurs can immediately tell the difference between a high-end piece and a low-quality alternative, because luxury is all about precision, balance, and attention to detail. Now that you've learned the key secrets to spotting a high-quality handbag like a pro, you'll never look at handbags the same way again. The next time you're browsing through boutiques, scrolling through online stores, or considering investing in a new bag, you'll know exactly what to look for. From the stitching to the weight, from the feel of the materials to the way the hardware moves, every little detail tells a story of craftsmanship, or lack thereof. Luxury is more than just a name. It's about quality, longevity, and the artistry that goes into each piece. Because let's be real, every woman deserves a handbag that not only looks fabulous, but also stands the test of time. A truly great bag isn't just an accessory, it's an investment, a statement, and a piece of wearable art that grows more beautiful with age. It's about more than just appearances. It's about how the bag feels in your hands, how it moves with you, and how it remains a staple in your wardrobe for years, even decades to come. So, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more style-savvy tips. And hey, share this with your bestie, Because what are friends for if not to help each other avoid cheap handbags? Whether you're looking to make a luxury purchase, refine your fashion knowledge, or just appreciate the art of a well-made handbag, knowing these details will set you apart from the rest. See you in the next video, and until then, keep it classy and chic.